What we have studied in the earlier classes, Forex reserve. We have studied about the Forex reserve. I think I have given only the overview about the Forex reserve, what is the Forex reserve and what is the component of Forex reserve, who maintain the Forex reserve. This is the important topic for the economy. Under the balance of payment, we were studying about the balance of payment. I have told you the balance component of the balance of payment. What was that? Current account, capital account, and then Forex reserve. I taught you about the current account. What is the current account? What under the current account, and what are the component capital account. And now I will today tell you about the Forex reserve. What are the component? I thought I have given the concept of the some concept about the Forex reserve, the component of the Forex reserve. See, as this time in India facing most of the countries facing of their currency is depreciating. I have told you in the earlier examination in very clear manner what is the appreciation and what is the depreciation. Today I will also recap. Do not bother whether you have got the thing or not, doesn't matter. See, now this is the important topic for the balance of payment. Today we will learn about the what is the recap. I am giving the recap of the previous classes. I have taught you about the Forex reserve component. Now first component is foreign currency. Under the Forex reserve, what are the first component? Anyone can be foreign currency, asset, foreign currency assets, as a dollar, euro, renminbi, any kind of thing, that is a foreign asset. You have captured the meaning of a dollar. It means foreign currency, not Indian currency. Not talking about the Indian currency. Under the Forex reserve, what is the foreign currency asset? Forex reserve. Second component, what is gold? What is gold? Gold holding by the RBI. Who hold the gold? RBI hold. Generally, people whenever people keep jewelry, such kind of thing, that not considered under the Forex reserve. Whatever the gold that under the RBI that constitute under the component of Forex reserve. Third component is SDR. That is a special drawing right. Special drawing right. And fourth is reserve transposition, RTP, reserve transposition. Reserve transposition. I have told you what are the component of that one. First of all, what is was? Okay, got the point. I made clearly Forex foreign currency. What is the foreign currency? Gold, you have understood, and SDR. I told you what is the SDR. Let us suppose I given you example. Wait for a moment. Wait. I am telling you clearly. Give me. Where is? 1 minute. Wait for a moment. Where is? Wait. Now got the main thing. Whatever I am searching, I got it. See, whenever I will tell you SDR, before that I need something. Don't worry. See, I told you yesterday class SDR. I am giving the recap. Whoever not understood the earlier examination, I don't think that if any person is not understanding, everyone I think understood the about the SDR, but I am again explaining the SDR. What is there? Let us suppose this is my purse. This is my purse. I have given the same example in the earlier examination. I told this is my purse. Now in my purse I keep many type of rupee. Here only 100 rupee. Don't bother. Let us suppose this is 100 rupee. I keep in my purse. My purse name is Mr. K. I gave the name of my purse is Mr. K. In Mr. K I kept 100 rupee, and again let us suppose consider is 50 rupee. Is 50 rupee note. Again I kept in 20 rupee note. I kept in keep in 500 rupee. Such kind of thing I am doing. So if under the purse I kept many currency, many type of notes. Do you think? Now you tell me, under my purse is currency or my purse is currency? Is my purse is any kind of currency? Let us suppose I keep out, I taken out all the currency and I am giving to the shopkeeper this purse. Please give me the some food, some beverage and something whichever I want. Will shopkeeper give me anything? No, never, because of this is useless. They need a currency. As same as SDR is nothing. SDR is name of purse. SDR is name of purse. Under the purse there are many currency. There are many currency: dollar, euro, renminbi, okay, pound, such kind of thing, yen. And under the SDR, mostly 5 type of currency that is under this one. Got my point? The SDR in the examination question that asked frequently in UPSC level as well as in state level. Many times ask the question about this: is SDR is currency? Is SDR is currency? Is SDR currency? Now you tell me, is SDR currency? No, never, because I have told you SDR is only the name of purse. If I am giving the purse to the shopkeeper, they will not give me anything. They will beat me also. Are you making fool? Are you wasting my time? They will say, shopkeeper say. What is under my purse? Under my purse there are many currency. This is the basket of currency. I can say SDR is what? Basket of currency. Basket of currency. Basket of currency. Got my point? It is a SDR. Okay. Now what is the reserve transposition? Reserve transposition. Both SDR and reserve transposition part of the IMF, International Monetary Fund. It is an international organization. Whenever I will teach you about the international organization topic, then we will cover about the in detailed term what is the IMF, what are the function, how they provide the loan to the developing country and poor country, what is the grant, what is the quota, everything we will understand there. But just here we will see the overview of what is the IMF and term, what is the mentioning SDR and reserve transposition. Whenever let us suppose we join the political party, as you have seen the news in paper, Aam Aadmi Party has taken the fee of 10 rupee for the participating and part of the Aam Aadmi Party in Delhi. Have you seen? If you do not see, don't bother. Whenever you join any organization, they ask for the fee. That is called quota. In standard form, this is called quota. Whenever you pay fee to the international, let us suppose India pay fee for joining the international organization, that is IMF. They also pay to the every country want to every country must give to the quota, that is a fee to the IMF. Let us suppose I given 100 rupee charge. Let us suppose I have given. There are many steps for which from where take the ratio of quota. Do not bother, I will tell you. Openness, variability, GDP. There are many components of the quota from where they calculated the how much euro fee and you have to deposit. What is my point? Let us suppose don't bother about the IMF, bother only about the what is the reserve transposition. Let us suppose I have given my fees is 100 rupee to IMF. This is my quota. Under this one, matter of it. Under this one, IMF say 75% of your quota you can put in domestic currency. And remaining 25% you can put in another currency, foreigner currency, dollar, euro, renminbi, pound, yen, such kind of in. If you have many currency, then you can do, otherwise you can only dollar, you can use any kind of currency or mix of the currency you can put inside the 25%. And IMF said whenever you have a requirement of money, you want to withdraw money, then you can take money anytime, any moment without giving any interest. It means 0% minimally required interest that is required for. Whenever you want, any country wanted to withdraw their money, they can take 25% from here. This 25% called reserve transposition. This is the called reserve transposition. Got my point? Do not bother. What is the forex reserve? Forex reserve is foreign currency asset, gold holding, SDR, special drawing right. SDR is not a currency. SDR is a basket of currency. Okay, got my point? And reserve transposition, only 25% of IMF quota that is allowed to take whenever any country has required. I have told you this is the component. Now today we will learn about the benefit of the forex reserve. What is the benefit? Why RBI keep and lot of forex reserve? Any country want that I should have lot of forex reserve, large forex reserve, and not a large. And what is the benefit as well as disadvantage? Also the disadvantage of large forex reserve. Country should maintain not much in a large form of currency, foreign currency, forex reserve, and not a less amount of forex reserve. It should have balance, because this can be problem for the economy and corresponding their currency. Got my point? Then we will learn about the benefit. Note down. Benefit of, give the point. Benefit of forex reserve. Note down. After that I will make clear you. You will already, whenever you will write, definitely it will be clear. No need to I explain. If there is a requirement of explain, then I will explain. We do not have much time. We should also study the many subjects. We should do some kind of fast service. What remember? Write down. Benefit of forex reserve. See, generally any country what does? Some kind of import and some kind of export. For export, whenever any country export, they will get money. And for the import, if any country is importing something, what they will do? They have to pay. Country should have pay to the money for buying the goods or services, any kind of thing. Got my point? Let us suppose you are not exporting anything. You are not exporting anything. You do not have any goods, anything. At the crisis level, let us suppose at the time of pandemic, you do not have any much kind of thing. Only you have to buy and buy. Vaccination buying and hospital equipment you have to buy. PPT kit you have to buy. Some kind of thing you have to buy. Then you only import and does not export. At the time of pandemic, you already witnessed that there was no FDI, no FPI, because everyone fear about everything. No labor force is working here because everyone is left the company and left the manufacturing places. They went to their villages. Such kind of thing you witness all the thing. I need not to explain the situation of pandemic. Okay, and you have to think, you have to borrow. Second thing, you only importing and borrow. How you will borrow? Every country is facing the problem. Every country does not. Let us suppose everyone knows you have a problem. In country there is a problem. If someone is giving the money, they will understand that if I give money to that country, whenever I require, from where I will take money. At this fear, they do not generally lend and borrow money. Got to my point? So at that situation, what is our option? Our option that the Forex reserve. We go for the Forex reserve, whatever the RBI keep. Generally, from there, under the Forex reserve, there are many form of money. From there, we utilize for the essential item. We take money from here in the form of SDR, in the form of RTC, reserve transposition, in the form of gold, in the form of foreign currency reserve. We take money from here and import the essential item from the outside world. Got my point? Note down. The benefit of Forex reserve. First point, Forex reserve, yes, Forex reserve help in importing of essential item. Yes. I am saying no, only for the import. If we are not doing export thing, how will I get the money? Then we have an option for the Forex reserve. For now, I will make it clear. Import of essential item. If the country having deficit of current account, and capital flow are not much sufficient. Capital inflow are not sufficient to fully finance the deficit. Second point, they help in defending, protecting the rupee. They help in protecting the rupee. In bracket currency, yes. It is used for the protecting the rupee in the bracket currency. If it is depreciating rapidly, depreciating rapidly. Now, what is the depreciation here? I am telling here it defend the rupee for depreciating. And what is the depreciation? Now, understand very clearly. In the earlier classes, I have told you. Let us suppose $1 equal to 70 rupee. It means I have to only give 70 rupee for getting $1. I have to give only 70 rupee for getting $1. Now what is happening? For if currency is depreciating, under depreciating, what is happening? Now $1 equal to become 80 rupee, 90 rupee, 100 rupee. It means it is gradually down. Down means now I have to give 80 rupee. Now what is the meaning of depreciating? Now I have to give 80 rupee for getting $1. For getting $1. Earlier only 70 rupee I have to give. Now 80 rupee. It means 10 rupee we are in deficit. 10 रुपये हम लोग क्या है घाटे में चल गए. अर्लियर 70 रुपये में हम लोग $1 परचेज कर ले रहे थे, ठीक है. लेकिन अब नाउ क्या हुआ? व्हाट इज हैपनिंग हियर? नाउ वी हैव टू पे 80 रुपी फॉर गेटिंग $1. दिस इज कॉल्ड depreciating. And what is the appreciating? Appreciation or appreciating of currency. Let's suppose earlier $1 equal to 70 rupee. Now appreciating, it means my currency is getting valuable, so that I have to give only 60 rupee or 50 rupee or 40 rupee. Okay. What is the here? How we will make a sense? For getting $1 I have to pay 70 rupee. Now only 60 rupee have to pay. Now only 60 rupee I have to pay. Here I can save the 10 rupee. I can save the 10 rupee. It is a appreciation. Now here I am in the deficit manner. Got my point? So a third point, I made you understand what is the depreciation and what is the appreciation. Forex is protecting the rupee in the depreciation rapidly and appreciation, such kind of thing. Third, help in servicing the external loan. Help in servicing the external loan. External loans, whenever we take the loan from the other country, now if I do not any export thing, so that from the Forex reserve I can repay their loan as well as their interest. Got my point? Forex reserve, next point, Forex reserve also help in getting better credit rating, from credit rating agency. What is the meaning of this one? How Forex reserve play the role for the credit rating agency? Let us suppose in the Forex reserve I have a 560 million sub kind of dollar. Let us suppose I have a large Forex reserve. Let us suppose you have money. I am giving the example. Let us suppose you are earning. You are in a job. If 2% in your life, 2%, see, 2%. Mr. A and Mr. B. He is earning money. He is in job. He is jobless. If a jobless person asks money from someone, they will not generally give you. Other person will not generally give you. Because why? Because they know he has no background from where he will return my money. The same situation, who is working in a job, he is working. If he asks, he or she asks money from someone, generally people give without asking anything, because if they know he or she can repay whatever he has taken money. This is got my point. At the same way, if the current account is deficit, capital account deficit, but the country has the Forex reserve, then outside country, let us suppose international organization, and let us suppose China, Bangladesh, from where we are taking the money, they know that this country has a large Forex reserve. Whenever any crisis occur, then he can repay my loan from the Forex reserve. And credit rating agency told that you can give to them, lend. You can lend it to them. He can easily repay your loan. So that this also make a goodwill for the country. Got my point? Yes. Now we will see about the concern. What is the problematic concern? Topic concern of large forex reserve. What will be happen? What is the problem? Is it problematic having a large forex reserve? Yes, this can be. I have already told you, if you have a lot of money, you will not bother to invest money. Whatever you will want, you can buy at any time, any moment. But if you have a balanced money, you will think in the wastage of money, in the luxurious item, for anything. Once you will feel that should I buy that thing or not. But you have a large money, then you will never think that it is for me valuable or not. Whatever you will come in your mind, you definitely buy. What mind? First point, what is the concern of the first? Appreciation of currency. In the benefit form of forex reserve, we have seen that it protects the rupee for depreciation. Now what is happening if you have a large forex? This question can be asked in the examination. What happen if country has a large forex reserve? Option A, appreciation of currency. Second option, depreciation of currency. You should know very well what will be happen. Got my point? This here appreciation of currency. It means earlier $1 I have to pay 70 rupee. Now I have to pay only 60 rupee. Got my point? This is the appreciation. It is a past story and now present. Now you have to only give to 60 rupee for getting $1. Earlier I have to pay 70 rupee for getting $1. Not. If you want to write something, then you can write in the bracket. In the bracket you must write. This is the enough appreciation of currency for the large forex. But in the bracket you should write. I will make you understand. Appreciation makes export costlier. Hence less competitiveness. May lead to fall in export. How? We will see. See here. See. I have told you $1 equal to 70 rupee. Now, let's suppose $1 equal to 70 rupee. This is, let us suppose, India. This is India. From here, it is USA. USA in $1. USA came to India. USA person came to India and buy $1 in many things. In $1, that is 70 rupee. In 70 rupee, he got the many things. Let us suppose I given the article. Let us have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 items he got. Let us suppose 7 pen. Now let us suppose in 10 rupee pen, 10 rupee each pen, he got the 7 pen. in the $1 he get 7 pen, because of in India 10 rupee up price of a pen. If price of a pen is 10 rupee, then in the 70 rupee it will get 7 pen. In $1 USA person is getting 7 pen. Now what is happening? See what is happening whenever it is appreciating. Appreciating, it means I have to only give $60. Now earlier it was getting 7 pen. Now what is happening here? Now 60 rupee, $1 equal to 60 rupee. Then he will buy the only 6 pen. 1 पेन ही विल बी इन घाटा में होगा. हाँ, उसको 1 पेन क्या होगा? इन द लेस मिलेगा, 1 पेन लेस हो जाएगा. ही विल गेट द लेसर नंबर ऑफ पेन. ही विल गेट द लेसर नंबर ऑफ पेन. सो दैट एक्सपोर्ट, इफ वी आर सेलिंग, if he sell something, he will get the less pen, so that he does not want to buy the same thing. Got my point? Earlier he can purchase. If I am selling the pen, he was getting the 7 pen. Now he is getting only 6 pen. So that export, if we will export anything, they generally do not buy, because of my pen will be in the lesser amount. They will purchase the same amount in the less number of thing. And second thing, whenever the same currency is depreciating, so what will happen? $1 equal to earlier 70 rupee. Now $1 become as 80 rupee. What is happening here? Earlier USA person, if I am selling something in $1, he is getting 7 pen. He is getting 7 pen. Now what will happen? He will get in $1 8 pen. He will get $1 equal to 8 pen. If he pay $1 to me, then I will give him to the 8 pen. Then he will be get more and more benefit. He will get many pens, and so that my export will be what is increase. In this situation, my export will be decrease. Whenever appreciation of the currency, my export will be decrease. And whenever the depreciating in $1, he is getting only 7 pen. Now he is getting 8 pen. Then he will be many much happy. Then he will buy more and more thing, because he know that I will get more thing in less amount of that. I should only pay $1 in $1 in India 80 rupee, so that he will get the more money, more items. Got my point? Now what I have told you, appreciation of currency. Okay. Second point is inflation. Second point, under the large forex reserve concern, under the concern topic, first one appreciation of currency. Second topic is inflation. Inflation. What is the inflation? Write down. Persistent increase. Persistent increase in general price. Persistent increase in general price of goods and services. See, if what is the inflation? If we say that tomato price has been increased to 100 rupee per kg, this does not indicate the in the market, in the economy, it is a inflation. This is not persistent continuously. Today 10 rupee, 20 rupee, 30 rupee, 100 rupee, but not for a single item. It is consistently and group of item, not generally a single item, that is only potato or tomato or some onion, some kind of thing is increasing in the market. If it is if only a thing that we do not consider in the basket of, we generally consider in Indian economy basket of thing. Let us suppose in the basket what is coming? Tomato, potato, onion, such kind of, let us suppose milk and other thing that come under the basket of in the basket, that increase, that price increase, then we consider that inflation. in the persistent manner. Suddenly not in the night, whenever you wake up in the morning, it has increased the 100 rupee, and whenever you go to sleep, it has become the 50 rupee next day. This will not consider as inflation. It is being monthly, 2 monthly, in the 3 month continuous, it is 15 days continuous, it's such kind of thing. Then we can consider that under the inflation part. Not a single day, not single two, yeah, not individual item. It is a basket of item. What do you mean? Third, sterilization of Forex reserve. Sterilization of Forex reserve. Note down. It is a foreign exchange reserve. It is a foreign exchange reserve involve the step taken by RBI. It is a foreign exchange reserve involve the step taken by RBI to nullify the inflation, to nullify, NULLIFI, nullify the inflation causing tendency of Forex reserve, For this RBI uses open market operation as a tool. And what is the open market operation? RBI sell and purchase the share of government security in the market. This is the call, sale and purchase of government security in the market. That is called the open market operation. Write down 1 or 2 line. Yes. As a tool, after the as a tool, yes. RBI sell and purchase the government security in the open market, to soak, to absorb the excess liquidity, in order to control inflation. What is my point? Yes. Open market operation what is always most of the question that asked from the open market. See, open market operation. What is the open market operation? It is a tool of the RBI. What does the RBI do? RBI sell or purchase what? Government security. From whom? To whom? From the public in the market. Whenever RBI sell and purchase the government security in the market, whoever purchase, let us suppose what will happen whenever RBI sell. First condition, this is the two terms, sell and purchase. What will happen when RBI sell the RBI sell government security? What will happen? What is the security? In the security paper, it has written that it is a amount of 100 rupee. It is amount of 100 rupee. Let us suppose in the paper, in the government security paper, that is a government security. What is the meaning of government security? It is a paper. It is a kind of paper. Just a paper. It is mentioned. This is the price of this paper. Price of this paper. And this price, if I sell in the market, if I sell the market, what will happen? People purchase this one. People purchase this one, and they will give me money. They will give me money. They will give money and collected by the RBI. He will collect money. Then what will happen? What will happen? Whatever the money available in the market, whatever the money available in the market with the people, they invest money in purchasing the government security, and they will left with the less money. Let us suppose I have a 500 rupee in my pocket. If I purchase 100 rupee of security paper of government, then in my pocket only left 400. So that I will be meager. I will think in investing money of 400 for unnecessary thing. I will not buy many things. Because of that, I know that I have a 400 rupee only. I have to use in the for 15 days or 20 days or whole month. It is my pocket money my father gave me. Such kind of thing I will think. Same thing RBI does. Whenever in the market there is a lot of money, then if there is a lot of money, people do not bother about investing money. They will purchase. Everyone will purchase tomato. Then whenever everyone will purchase tomato, everyone purchase. Then what will happen? There is a less number of available tomato. Only let us suppose 100 kg available, and everyone is purchasing. Let us suppose buyer is 500. Number of buyer is how many? 500. Everyone purchasing. Their price of the tomato will be increased, so that whoever have the maximum money, they will purchase the tomato. Otherwise, they who have does not money, they will not purchase. So that in the market, if everyone has only 40 rupee, then what will happen? No one will be buy tomato. Their shopkeeper, what they will do? Then they will definitely reduce the price of tomato. They will reduce the price of tomato. Then it will be decrease the inflation. Inflation can be down. So what will be benefit of selling the government security? They will soak money. So soak money. Soak means it means RBI is absorbing money from the market. Got my point? Now think purchase. What is the meaning of purchase? Now purchase. See, here is RBI. Here is RBI. RBI purchase. Purchase what? Here is people who have earlier buy the government security of 100 rupee. Whenever there is a deflation, such kind of thing, whenever time is come, and whenever RBI purchase their government security from the market, from the people, what will happen? In the purchasing, this paper will come to here, and in response RBI give him to money, that is 100 rupee plus interest. Got my point? At that time people will have large money in their pocket. Got money? This is purchasing power, and this is the whenever large money have available in the market, RBI take from the market. Whenever less number of money available in the market, at that time RBI what does do? They purchase their government security from the market. Then in the market he provide the money. What is the open market operation? Open market operation is buying and purchasing, selling and purchasing of government security to the market. That is called open market operation. Now tell me, what is the component of Forex reserve? That can be asked in the examination. Component of the Forex reserve, that is what is? Foreign currency, foreign currency, and gold. Third one, SDR. SDR is not a currency. SDR is just my purse, just like my purse. In my purse, I put 100 rupee, 20 rupee, 50 rupee, 500 rupee currency. That is but my purse is not a currency. Whenever I give my purse to the shopkeeper, they will not give anything. They will, by the way, they will beat me. Okay, this is just the basket of currency. And reserve transposition. He said 25% of IMF quota that you can take, withdraw anytime. All these things are maintained by RBI. RBI keep all the thing. If any country have a balance number of forex reserve, they can easily import from the outside world. There is a benefit as well as concern. It means disadvantage of the forex reserve. If has a balance amount of, it will be defend the depreciation of rupee. It will defend the rupee as in the market is going on. In the same thing, depreciating currency. Now you have seen earlier $1 equal to 70 rupee. Now the situation is here in India, $1 equal to 80 rupee. This time, if you watch video after the 1 year, after a month, 2 months, 3 months, this can be changed, but do not bother. I am talking this time. What is the time? What is the date today? July, 3rd July 2022. Such kind of same situation is being happen here. If earlier maybe can be happen, maybe 60 rupee, maybe something can be happen, but I am telling that such kind of thing that is happening, so that it can play at this time. Forex reserve playing the great role. RBI using the forex reserve for depreciating the and defending the rupee, so that this can be very important topic for the examination. Now I am repeating one thing again. Under the balance of payment, what comes under? Current account, capital account, and third one, forex reserve. Got my point? Under this one, what I have told you, visible, invisible. Here investment, loan. Under the loan, external commercial, government take loan, such kind of thing. I have told you, forex reserve, such kind of thing. Visible, import, export. Here service income transfer. Got it? So it is very easy. I have taught you everything, and each thing that can be asked in the examination, that play a very vital role for, because of Sri Lanka is my neighboring country that is facing a balance of payment crisis. They have not as large as much forex reserve, so that they can bring the essential item for their people. Their citizen is crying. Their citizen facing a many problem, and there is a lot of crisis. You have seen in the newspaper. Got it? Today, next day we will learn about budget. We will see what is the budget. After that, we will see the national income, how the national income measurement, what are the types, what is the GDP, what is the national income, gross national income, net national income. We will see. Okay. Have you any question? Have you any doubt? No? If you have doubt, you can. Now one thing I would like to share with you. I am not taking anything from you side people, but you should also spread the awareness about this platform, that this teacher and whatever I am teaching. I am not saying that I am the best of the YouTube, but I can say that if you should compare with the other teacher and me. I am not a such kind of teacher that only open the slide I taught you, and I formally say that no one teacher teach you such kind of way in the YouTube channel. For this one, they will take a large money. If you go this time, I am teaching you economic that I think I have taken the 5 class till now. this is the most basic to advanced level that has been asked the UPSC examination. With completing my 5 lecture, if you have studied, you can solve many questions from the economy chapter. Whatever the question asked in the economics related in the UPSC examination and state level examination, it will not go the beyond. I have taught you each and every concept from the topic in detailed manner. I have dictated everything, so that you should also spread the news and keep love to me, and so that it can encourage me. I should also give best of best. Whether you spread or does not spread, this is my duty. If I have promised with myself that it is my passion, I will do if you do or not. This is my duty, my firmness and my passion. It is my passion. I have promised that I will give you everything in free of cost. If you want to give, you can give me 1 rupee, 10 rupee, 3 rupee, 100 rupee. I don't ask you from your side people. If you do not give me, I will be also happy if you give me, and as a whatever they say, dakshina. If you get something from my side, if you think that this teacher is giving me genuine thing, then if you get the inner voices from your inside, then you can whatever you want to do. All the best for your life and for the examination, and for the we will meet next class. I will tell you. I will send you the message whether tomorrow it will be class or not. Got it my point? Thank you everyone. Thank you.